going to talk about economic problems that are facing in the USA. I would like to introduce Angel that will talk about unemployment.
Okay, so after 4 years, the government official unemployment rate remained exactly flat. As explained in most of Obama's first term, the only problem that the unemployment rate hasn't changed is the reality. The government employment rate is only flat because a large number of people have either run out of unemployment benefit or flat out giving up looking for work. There are more than 2 million fewer people working at the start of 2013 than were at the start of 2009. This does not even account for those who only could find part-time work or unemployment, but both of which are more apparent in the equality problematic statement wage data. So this means that many people are losing jobs, so the country can't really produce anything. So many people are so the cost of this is causing many people to lose cars, also houses, because they're not. If they don't have jobs, there is no way they can contribute with the money for their house. So here's Lenny to talk about gas price.
Hello, my name is Leonard Felix, and I'm here to talk about the gas price in the United States. This is something that is affecting us all because people can use their money to buy clothes, buy food, something that is important. For example, in San Francisco, the city that have a hard time right now because the money that they pay per gallon is $4.07. That's too high. And the question that I have for Obama is that how can we fix that problem? How can we do something to not pay that much money on gallons? Example, in Santa Barbara, that's the highest price that I found in the internet. For example, it's $4.13. That's too much. I'm being honest, and that's too much. And if California is going down, the other states behind him, or that states, they're falling behind him. Thank you. This is Leonard. That's it. And here's Diego to talk about the healthcare problem.
I'm here to talk about the healthcare costs. You start again? Today we're going to talk about the healthcare costs. The healthcare cost has been increasing dramatically over the few years. President Obama released the Obamacare to help fix healthcare system. The government has admitted that the legislation branch will not help fix the problem. The healthcare cost continues to increase every day. Forcing insurance plans to cover more things will increase the cost of the healthcare, which is not good for people that have low minimum wage and can't afford healthcare. Bills that help the cost of healthcare have already been discarded, downgraded, or ignored. This just means that Obamacare will run and fail, just like the government programs making the country more in debt. Now Giovanni is going to talk about trades.
The United States is facing an economic disaster on a scale few nations have ever experienced. We no longer produce what we need to sustain ourselves. We import much more than we export, and we are selling off our assets and taking on massive debts to sustain a standard of living we can no longer afford. We're failing even to acknowledge foreign trade practice undermine U.S. industry. Instead, We encourage U.S. manufacturers to design, engineer, and produce in third world markets like Mexico and China. To reverse these trends, we first should take action to reverse our out-of-control trade deficits. Second, we must carefully manage access to our market. We should not naively rest on the faith that other countries will hold themselves to our standards in areas such as the environment, labor, competition policy. Finally, dramatic new direction is required. Promoting open markets and economic growth, a war will not alone rebalance America's trade account and domestic industrial collapse.
Here is the news live from Northeast High School.